In today's business environment, I think a lot of people are feeling a little out of community, or out of, if that's a word, people are feeling a little lonely. And so I wanted to use my own testimony, my own experiences, or things that I've come across in business, either while I was in corporate, or people that I've met, or people that I've worked with, and share some of those testimonies to more encourage people around this time, to say, you know, I know some of you are in leadership positions, and everyone around you may feel like you can do it, and you may have felt like you can do it in the past, but today only you in your shower know how you really feel. And so I just wanted to put together something that showed, like, pretty much the stories of the things that I've encountered, and then how I got around those things. I know sometimes we jump into partnerships, or we jump into business situations, and we think like, this is the deal, this is the one that's going to bring in that revenue, especially when the pressure of cash flow. And so just sharing some of those experiences of what I did, and hopefully it'll help to encourage other people, especially if some of you are finding yourselves starting a business and you never thought in your life that you would start a business, and that nervous anxiety is there, or some of you are CEOs and all the pressure from the stockholders to management are all on you, and you may feel like you're all by yourself. So I just wanted to write this book to help give, not so much as other business books, there's great business books out there to give a lot of strategies, but I wanted to give more from my insight, and so to encourage you to just keep going. One of the things that I hope that you'll take from the book, Business and Basketball, The Strategies of Doing Business, is my tenacity. Because I wasn't the best basketball player, however, I was one of the better players on the court that never quit. And in today's business environment, that's what you have to have. You don't have to have the biggest team all the time. You don't even have to have the most money all the time. However, you do have to have tenacity today to say, regardless of the scoreboard, using basketball as an analogy, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep going, regardless of how I felt this Monday morning, regardless of how I felt Tuesday morning. I'm going to keep getting up, because there's something in the pit of my stomach that says that if I keep doing this, and at some point in time I'm going to click on to doing it right. And so when I played basketball, not that I was the best player, so don't go searching out my coach to ask her, was I a star player? But I was one of the players that played with the most tenacity. And so when you're closing this book, Business and Basketball, The Strategies of Doing Business, I hope that what gets transferred is the tenacity to keep going despite what you hear on the news, despite how the books or the financials look. Make the adjustments, but do your best and keep going. Individuals can purchase the book by taking a look, going to my website at www.edalsconsulting.com. That's Edals, E-D-A-L-S, consulting.com, and click on the link that says books or products, and then you can download the link from there. And my last closing thoughts are just, I hope that this book, my hope is that this book really encourages you, if nothing else makes you laugh, and nothing else, builds a community so you know that you are not alone. Go to the highest mountain, go to the deepest sea, but just know that you're not all by yourself reaching those higher levels in 2010 and beyond.